everybody. Hoping you're having a good Monday and that everybody had a good weekend. All things considered, mine wasn't bad. I got my new vanity set up for my birthday, so that was pretty awesome. Thank you for everybody that joined me on my virtual birthday party. It was fun, and I'm glad that people took the time to join in with me. Today I'm gonna go ahead and attempt this Harley Quinn look. It's a simple look, but it does have some drawing to it, so hopefully I won't destroy it too bad. So be patient with me. Got the red lipstick, so got that part done. Eyebrows done, so I just can focus on the eye look for now. And let's see how it goes. I'm gonna first start out with the black underneath and then the black on the very top line. And then I'm probably gonna use a white eyeliner to draw in the middle and then fill that in with red. Hopefully that'll help the red show a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm gonna do is just go in with my black eye pencil on the bottom, and then I'll put some black eyeshadow on the bottom of my lid underneath. And I might have to go in and darken it up after I'm done, because you know, with your waterline, if your eyes water at all, then it may fade a little bit. This looks super easy, but I think with the thin lines it might be a little bit more challenging, so I guess we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna take a small thin brush that I'm going to use for the black underneath. So today the palette I'm gonna be using is my Morphe James Charles Mini. It has so many awesome colors that I'm looking forward to doing so many looks with. I would definitely recommend getting this if you're looking for a new palette in your life, especially one with a lot of colors in it. It literally has every color. So this is one of my favorite palettes that I have right now. I still have a bunch on my wish list that I would like to get, but you know, with time, because they're not cheap. I'm just gonna go in and do some underneath, and then I'll get a blender brush and I'll blend it out after I'm done. So that's a little thicker than I want, but once I get it blended, it should look a little bit better. Trying to smooth it out here. Let me tell you, these new lights on my vanity, they literally show everything, so in a way it does help, because you can see all the flaws, but then you can see all the flaws. So, but hopefully this is gonna get me some better pictures too, and better videos. So now I'm just gonna get a blendy brush. I'll go with this small one here. I'm just gonna blend out. Now mind you, I'm not perfect at doing these looks by any means, so they may not look exactly like the picture. Everybody's eyes are different too, so they may come out different shapes and all that. But we just do the closest we can. I'm just gonna blend that out. I'm gonna take this little sponge, and I got a little bit out of my line that I wanted I'm gonna smooth it out there. Okay. Next I'm gonna go in with my liquid eyeliner, and I'm gonna do the line on the very top of my eye. I love doing the liquid on top because it seems easier to draw. It does take practice. If you don't do it regularly, then it can sometimes be hard, but I've literally been doing it forever. So I'm gonna go in and draw that line now, and it's gonna be like a wing, a little bit thicker than I normally do. There, I've got my winged line. I'm gonna actually go in the bottom and just draw another little line that goes out the other direction. And then I'll smooth that out with my brush. So now we'll do the other side. So that's how it's looking so far. Now I'll do the other side. This is also a little hard because I'm starting to get some crow's feet and some wrinkles around my outer of my eyes, so sometimes these lines are a little bit harder to do, but that's what that looks like. And then I'll do my two dots that were right outside. Okay, so that's what we look like so far. Now we're gonna work on the red. Now this is probably gonna be the hard part. So what I'm gonna do is go in with this white gel liner. I'm gonna just draw a top. And then I'm gonna fill in with red. Hopefully that's gonna work out how I'm planning. Okay. Sorry, I have an itch. So I have a thin line here. And what I'm gonna actually do now, I think it'll be a little bit easier, is I'm gonna go in with some white liquid shadow. So I'm just gonna go in with a brush and just make it a little bit whiter, like a skinny brush. And then it'll make it hopefully a little bit easier to get a whiter spot space to do my red. Because I think the pencil is just too thin. This might be a little bit easier. Basically, you have about 45 seconds to a minute to get this how you want before it starts drying. You get your line how you want. Try not to open your eye too much because then you'll create a crease. So I've got that there. I'm going to close my eye and just fan it for a second. And get it nice and dry. Okay. So that looks not too bad. I might actually make this a little bit whiter on the other side. So we got that line, and just a reminder, I do not have the picture right in front of me, so it's just whatever I remember it being. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry, and then we'll do the other side before we color in the red. I need a fan, maybe this stuff would dry a little bit faster. All right, so got that white. I'm gonna go in and do the same thing on the other side. And this is just like a eyeliner brush, and then I just dip it onto here and make my line, and then just fill it in as I need to. And the white is hopefully going to make the red show up really bright. Since I do have a little bit darker skin tone, sometimes the bright colors don't show up as bright as they would on lighter skin. So always adding like something underneath, either concealer, a white base, or anything like that will make it show better. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my whiter line on the outside. Okay, so we got that done, so I'm just gonna fan it real quick and let it dry a little bit better, and then we'll start on the red eyeshadow. So that's what we've got going on. So that should be nice and dry. So I'm gonna go in just with like a crease brush and grab my red with it and do it that way. Make sure my brush is nice and clean. I don't get no. So we just use this sponge. It's a brush cleaner. If you need to switch out brushes or you don't have that many brushes, you just use this and it gets off any excess powder, and you can go on and switch up colors. So here we go. I'm just gonna pat it into the white. I don't want it to fall out all over my black, so. Just gonna pat it in, blend it out. I'll have to go over it a couple times so we can cover up the white. So I'll just go back and forth so it can kind of sink in. The reason why I chose like a Harley Quinn, just to do something kind of fun. I usually just do a lot of just basic looks, so I want to do something a little bit different and try working on like some more fun looks, stuff that's not everyday look. I'm gonna fill that in some more. And I'll be doing a fun little elimination game later. I'll post up, I can't remember if it's 6 or 9 different eye looks, and we'll just go through process of elimination. You'll vote on which ones are your least favorite, and then the one that's the winner with the most likes will be the look that I'm going to attempt. So look for that on my Facebook page. Here in the next day or two, and we'll have some fun with that and just challenge myself a little bit more and do some out of the box stuff that I haven't done before, that I know how to do. Obviously, first time doing it may not always come out exactly like the picture, but at least I start practicing on it. Obviously, the more you do it, the better it's gonna be each time. So look for that. Also, after you're done watching this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Feel free to share my YouTube channel with your friends, family, coworkers, anybody else that you may think might be interested. I'm trying to get my work out to as many people as I can. So once I get done with my schooling, I'll have some kind of network going by then. So that's the plan. I have a super good friend of mine. She's working on a logo for my business. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what she comes up with. And once that's all said and done, I'll try to get it on my channel art. It'll be on my Facebook page and anything else that's gonna have my stationery, business cards, etc. on it. So I'm super excited about that. Okay. So now we got our bright red. Love it. I'm gonna get a blender brush again. I'm gonna blend it just so it looks a little bit more smooth. Because then next we have the next black line. We have a couple more dots I need to fill in too. I'm just gonna clean my brush because my station is white, so I don't want eyeshadow all over it. So I'll just have to be better at brushing off my brushes every time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my other 2 dots above the red. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with black again, and this time I'm actually going to use another liquid eyeshadow, Onyx. It's black. I'll use another brush, skinny brush, and I'll just outline that and do my little curly Q, and hopefully it's gonna work out. So far this is what we look like. And then we'll blend it all up, and then I'll add my little diamonds, and then I will be all done. So bear with me, we're almost there. Now's gonna be the fun part, probably the hardest part of this look. So here we go. I'm just gonna pat it onto the applicator like so I can draw a nice line on there. Like I said, this curly Q is not easy. I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry so I don't get it smeared or get a crease in it. This is definitely gonna be a look I'll have to try again because it's not perfect, but it's a start. So that's what we look like. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and attempt to do my diamonds down there. That's gonna be a hard part too. And I'm just gonna do it like with triangles. That seems like, that does not look good. So I'm going to actually take that off. I'm gonna just draw them on with my liquid eyeliner. I don't like that. So I'm gonna take that off. Should have brought a wipe out here. I'm gonna have to go grab one. So I'm gonna pause on that for a minute and do my other side, my black. I'm trying to do as much as I can. One swooping look, so you don't have too much drag lines going on, which is hard to do because the way your skin moves. Especially at my age, so those aren't exactly even, but this one's actually up a little higher. But that's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry. I'm actually gonna go grab a wipe really quick so I can get this off. And then we'll just draw them on and do some mascara. Be right back. Okay, so I've got a wipe here. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to get it off pretty easy. Got makeup all over my hands. I'm gonna just try to get this off real quick. It does stay on really good, but I will be drawing over it too, so I'm gonna use my sponge. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is redo my bottom eyeliner real quick, because like I said, watering eyes make it fade. We're gonna put that in with my wing liner on the other side. Okay, let's try to draw these diamonds on real quick. And then we'll do mascara and then we'll be done. There's some diamonds. They're not very good diamonds. I also have a mole right there I didn't see when I started drawing that I drew over. So it kind of messed up this one a little bit, but I'm actually gonna just do it on the one side because I don't like it on both sides. So next what I'm gonna do is add some mascara. And that should be it. I'm gonna turn up my light on this thing a little bit more, so you can maybe see it a little bit better. There we go. And once I start learning more about lashes, I'll start adding fake lashes to my looks on certain days, which I think will make these looks look a little better. But I've always been kind of bad at them, so I don't want to waste a bunch of lashes right now sticking them in. I want to wait till I can kind of learn some more techniques on how to get them right, because they never seem to go on right, stay on right, or anything else. So we just settle for mascara for now. And I'm just going to blend, get my blending brush and just kind of blend this black a little bit and blend everything together. Okay, and although not perfect, there is my Harley Quinn attempt look. Look for the pictures on my group. If you have not joined yet, please, please, please join. It is Country Girl Beauty by Angela. Please like and subscribe my video and share it. Please, please. Thank you very much. And we'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye.